Certified Truth TV. What is going on, man? We are back officially. I appreciate it. Let's talk about it. Please subscribe to the channel, sign up for the website. It's absolutely free. It is Wednesday, August 16th, 2023. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please share these streams. Let's talk about it. Long Island cop takes down gunslinging suspect with fender sideswipe on video. Nassau County leaders praise officer who took down armed suspect who aimed at cops. Self before being stopped. And the name is Kiber Calderon. And this is a man, but it looks like a woman, though. Make this make sense. But I understand that they don't know, don't care, believe lies. They don't care. Hold on, let's make sure my audio's good. Let's talk about it. You know, I don't understand them. I just don't understand them. They really don't get it. Like, they just don't get it. I mean, they just living life like it's the end of times. It's very sad shit. But you reap what you sow. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Let me start up my Rumble. Poker stars, Ontario players are winning every 20 seconds to spin hook table. So there's a few things I gotta go through tonight. Been away on vacation. Told you that I can go without being on social media for a couple days. Where are we at? Hold on a second. I gotta stop it here for a second. Look, my computer's working great now. All of a sudden. It's funny. So, other than that, been working out, lifting weights. You know, just keeping it real, man. Keeping it real, man. Hold on a second. Get configuration. Copy that. You know, I just don't understand what's going on with the modern woman. Custom. Copy that. Put a couple nines there. I gotta get the title of the show. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, it pops up on this, but I gotta put it on the Rumble part. So, and somebody already had 3 likes on the video, so I thank you guys for that. Helps with the algorithm. Please hit the like button if you are coming in or listen to the replay. And the people that are subscribing to this channel, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all make the platform grow. I'm glad that y'all appreciate my voice and appreciate what I'm doing over here. Appreciate what I'm doing over here. And we're getting more people on Rumble. What I'm doing over here. Okay, yeah, we're up and running on Rumble. So let's talk about it. Okay, so let's get the video going. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Like, look at this. This is a man. This is not even a woman. This is a guy identifying as a woman, probably his or her pronouns. And look what they're doing in broad daylight. They don't care. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, what up, Ken Masters? He said, long time. No see, what's happening? Chilling, bro.
That's crazy.
Look at that. What's happening with you, brother?
That's crazy.
All right, so there's a video there. Don't want to play too much of it. It's on Instagram. Like, this is crazy. That's undercover, by the way. Unmarked vehicles. Unmarked vehicles. Ambulance. This is what they do, man.
What the f*** did I just see?
Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Okay, can we get over to this? Let's back over to that. So it says a Long Island, New York police officer responded to reports of a gun-toting woman outside a 7-Eleven store at a busy intersection encountered an armed man allegedly pointing a pistol at officers and others. So he sideswiped the suspect with his patrol vehicle Tuesday, police said. Officers arrived and found a 31-year-old Brooklyn man, Kiber Calderon, who also uses the identity of a 33-year-old woman named Hanna Carillo, waving a pistol in the middle of the street around 2:20 p.m., allegedly aiming it at drivers and responding officers. Calderon was arrested twice in June in New York City, but released under a no-bail policy. Police Commissioner Patrick Ryder said during a news briefing Wednesday. County Executive Bruce Blakeman, who praised his department as the most professional in the country, said he was pleased with the actions of the quick-thinking officer who used a patrol SUV to knock down the suspect, causing only minor injuries and ending the crisis. This is a man. This is a man. So I don't know, man. I don't subscribe to the gender ideology. Could care less. Could care less. But this is in broad daylight. What if there was children walking around? Like, I don't understand these people, bro. That's my main story of the night. Like, I just don't understand them. I really don't. What else we got? So there is a thing that is rating men's masculinity. Got to talk about that. And you got to figure out what category you fall in. Hold on a second. So they're doing a rating of men's masculinity. And there's 3 things of masculinity. I'm giving you guys all this news. Take a look. What's your masculine style? Neo-traditional, egalitarian, or progressive? Men navigate their intimate partner relationships depending on their masculine style, says new research led by UBC men's health expert John O'Leaf. The study, which drew from an in-depth interviews with 92 straight men ages 19 to 43 from diverse cultural backgrounds, found three types of masculinities. Traditionalists. Some men largely follow traditional gender roles, such as being the provider and protector in the relationship. That would be me. Egalitarian. Others seek a more equal partnership with emphasis on mutuality and measurable give and take. Progressive, that's the third one. Other men work on building gender equity in the partnership through regular, purposeful conversations with their partner to adjust who does what. And over here on this platform, what do we call them? This is what we call them.
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you
Right? We set out to understand how different types of masculinity shape men's relationships and their mental health. What we found was these masculine types were associated with different benefits as well as challenges. And this was in Canada. For instance, men who actively promote gender equity and social justice report improved mental well-being. He observes that men who challenge these ideals could face isolation or criticism from others, which can impact their mental health. The study also found that some men with egalitarian style still struggle to grasp the concept of achieving gender equality through splitting domestic tasks strictly 50-50. These shifts and stresses have implications for mental health. And while men are becoming more involved in promoting gender equity, I don't think I am. Little is known about how younger men work to build partnerships in their private lives. And it goes on and on and on. So you got to understand, they're doing studies on it. Finally, right? They're doing studies on it. That's that. Now we got to go over to TikTok. So over here in Canada, there's a couple modern women crying about what's going on in the world. What's going on in their neighborhood? Do they have a man? Oh, actually, let me go to the first one first. There's two. And this really this really shows what I've been talking about for 2 years now. Okay, so I gotta look for the video, man, because I'm just getting back from doing this. So, oh, here she is right here. This is 5 days ago, right? So I'm gonna do a reaction video to this. Okay, this is 5 days ago. 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 You know, let's do the reaction video to what is going on. Da 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 da. Here we go.
Weighing in tonight on one of the region's hot housing markets.
Now think about it.
Home prices are so high.
Think about it.
She can't afford to buy a home in the township she leads. CTV Spencer Turcott tells us
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, we good.
it gives her a better understanding of the similar struggles the people she represents are facing.
Wilmot's Mayor Natasha Saladin takes a walk through her neighborhood.
Thank you very much.
Something separates her from many of the residents she passes.
I do live at home with my parents.
Despite earning around $90,000 a year, she can't.
I'm not trying to be funny. But I'm a man. She got a nice rack, bro. And she doesn't have a man? Really? She has no man. Not one man. So this is what they're saying, that they don't want to go out there and actually work with a man to go buy a house. They want to show us that the career that they put above everything else is more important than working with a man, like how they did traditionally. Okay, I understand this.
can't afford a home in the municipality she leads.
And this is Canada.
Living in this region is really not attainable for a young professional who has university debt, and I know I'm certainly not alone in that.
It's worth noting she is
Guys, it's catching up to them. Like I've been saying, it finally is catching up to them. It really is catching up to them. It shocks me to know that it really is catching up to them. Everything I said from 2020 to at least 2023, it's finally catching up to them. Because they don't know, don't care, and now they're looking around in the room, they're looking around each other saying, well, what's going on? Well, I've been talking about it. I was told that what I'm saying is invalid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's proof. Here's proof.
just 28 years old. Still, her situation stands out among her peers.
I realized around the table I was the only one who doesn't own a house out of my mayoral colleagues in the region.
She says many of her own friends in their late 20s are unable to afford homes in Wilmot too.
Other women.
One just went on the market. I don't know what it sold at, but it was listed for
Ladies, it's a simple equation. Use your looks, use your personality, go and get a man that's worth a damn. Good men exist. Work with a man. Be feminine and go back. We have to go back to traditional gender roles. If we ain't doing that, you're going to have stories like this. And this is just one of many. This is just one of many.
798.9 and about 1,000 square feet.
Realtor Sean Ramator says the situation is not surprising, even for a mayor.
Unfortunately, now this is seems to be par for the course. What we're seeing right now is first-time home buyers, especially, are really being affected, and there's a huge barrier to entering the market right now.
So parents are seeing their kids move back home to save up until they can buy their own.
Right now, we're seeing a lot of
why not get a man?
Generation families living in the same home because of the barriers to entry.
It's a situation that hits close to home for Wilmot's mayor. Above all else, she admits it's helping her relate to the people she represents in a way she never imagined. Spencer.
Oh, she never imagined? Why don't she imagine go get a man? She's 28 years old. Why is she... Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. And from what my mom is telling me, some women don't want men, some women don't want kids. And I understand that. I completely understand that. So let's go segue into the next story. So we'll do two tonight. I completely understand that, right? I completely understand that. We go to TikTok. And TikTok just destroys, like, a person's mental health. Like, especially a young person. It just destroys their mental health. Because they have a false sense of what the world really is about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to be 35 in about a month. I know right from wrong. I can call bullshit. What is her thing called? Homestead. Yeah, there it is right there. Homestead Millennial. Now, I want to show you guys another video. Did she take down the video? I don't know if she took down the video. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it here. This is okay. No, wait, hold on. Let me go back and see. Here's the video here 2 days ago. And I told these guys in the comment section that I would be talking about this. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about it. Here's the video. So it says, if anyone else is feeling despair over the current cost of living, I hear you. Not one mention of a man, not one mention of, look, Canada housing is broken. I agree. UBI, universal basic income, tax the rich, eat the rich. Man, why don't you promote building a relationship with a man? I'm confused. So instead of doing any of what I'm suggesting, and then I put in the comments, said all the women walk around not needing a man. Show us the results. You got your career, no kids, and now you're crying on TikTok. Stop it. I said, you vote for these policies and then crying of the results. I also said family court in favor of women. Yeah, family court in favor of women. No fault divorce in favor of women. Child support goes to the women, not the children. And then I said, you will own nothing and be happy. So take a look. Oh, shit, I went back. Oh, I go back. So here's a reaction to it. Whoops. Remember what I suggested? Listen.
In Canada are even living? I generally consider myself a positive person.
All right, so hold on. Let me go back.
I'm like resourceful, but
Are you a wife?
How people in Canada are even living? I generally consider myself a
How people in Canada are living. Well, I tell young men that listen to my show, I tell them to go to work every day. Maximize your potential when it comes to employment. That's what I tell young men. Maximize your potential when it comes to your employment. That's what I tell them. That's number one. So if they're doing that, they'll be able to survive. Okay? That's number one.
positive person. I'm like resourceful, but some stuff happened around the property, and like, well, I know I'll never truly be homeless. Like, I have family to live with, and you know, like, I have options. Like, I'm luckier than a lot of other people, but how the hell is anyone existing in Canada? Like,
How is anybody existing? Well, people are existing very simply. Very simply. We exist based off of the fact that we understand what right from wrong is. We believe in Christianity. And whatever the government's narrative is, we don't believe what they say. We do our research and make our own, we come up with the answers for our own selves. That's what we do. So there's no point of crying about it. There's nothing to cry about. I mean, shit, man. I've lived through lots of traumatic experiences. That's why I'm the way I am. Makes me who I am. What don't kill you makes you stronger. So basically what they're saying, all of this stuff, instead of reaching across to talk to people that look different than them, think different than them, and talk different than them, that disagree with them, they're on TikTok crying about the situation. Really? Hey, I don't know nothing, right? Okay.
I feel trapped.
Oh, okay.
And like I just got a good job. I started in September, but even with that job,
All right, I just got a good job. There's the career on a pedestal.
it pays less than 40 grand a year, and it's a job that requires like education, and even on that job, like, I still can't do shit. I can't buy anything. I can't afford the rent these days. Like,
Get a man.
and
Simple.
I'm just feeling so much despair.
Bro, it's going to make them go crazy. You guys remember a couple streams ago? What did I say? I said inflation is their worst enemy. Because most women spend more money from every dollar. More cents from every dollar that is being spent by women. So now that they know they can't buy nothing, they're on TikTok crying about what they can't buy. Because they support consumerism. They put money above humanity. And this is not all women, because I got more women listening to my show than men. But the point is, this is what it is. This is what it is. We're living through the Great Depression, the Great Recession, and the Great Reset. That's what this is. This is a Great Depression. I don't care what anyone says. Show me information and I'll change my mind. But they can't do it, right? So the point of what I'm saying is, any ladies out there, we got a bunch of men over here on this platform, in this community, that is able to work with women, that respect women and understand women. That's it. No, your beta males ain't gonna save you. Your beta males ain't saving you, are they? Clearly not.
I know I'm normally like
Clearly not.
really positive, but I'm like, how is it?
The sucker niggas ain't saving you.
The answer is probably no. And I know I'm lucky. I don't have kids. I have like good family.
There it
that
is.
support me, but
Right? I don't have any kids. Ma'am, you're a single. I don't know you. I don't want to speak negative upon you like that. But you're a single woman. You put your career above family structure and traditional family values. And so now you're getting the rewards from it, which is nothing. Which is this. This is what I've been saying for the longest time. I seen this video a couple days ago and I'm like, yo, I got to come back on here and show you guys this. This woman is literally crying about everything that I've been talking about. Instead of going the traditional way to work with a man, build with a man, have children, have legacy, and go off to the sunset, they're just gonna complain about it now. Quote me on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I feel like I can't stay here, but I can't move anywhere else, because anywhere else I move to,
it's gonna be expensive.
I'm gonna be charging, like, the landlords are just gonna charge me like $2,500 a month in rent. Like,
Yep. Get a man. Get a man. That extra money you need it from a man. You need it from a man. Do you know in Canada they're now offering people to rent rooms for $1,400? I'm lucky I'm in a studio in my own place. I'm very lucky. And I don't take it for granted. But at the same time, I've already been saying this stuff before I was on YouTube. Talking to people that I don't know. I've been saying, like, listen, man, it's gonna get bad out here. You better start settling down. And people looked at me like I got 6 heads. Now look at them. I look at them like they got 6 heads. See how it works, my nigga? Real shit, man. You know, it's crazy.
Into the middle of literally nowhere where there are 0 jobs, and I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. And
get a man.
Like, I don't know.
Get a man.
There's a part of me that just wants to say, F it.
What? Giving up? Man, listen. Let me say something. As a man, as a black man living in Canada, I ain't giving up on nothing. Anything that I want to work on, I'll use my blood, sweat, and tears and work on it. A lot of these young folk, a lot of these people, they have given up on a lot of stuff. And you know what's so crazy? Her not thinking about a relationship and getting married, it's not even in her vocabulary. Like, she has no other, like, she doesn't talk about it. Like, doesn't mention it. It's crazy.
And just get a whole bunch of credit cards and just travel and just, like, get
No,
out of Canada. Because
not 1 ounce of getting with a man.
It's bad everywhere. I really...
So you mean to tell me a 33-year-old woman, right, in Canada, is talking like this and doesn't even mention, like, hey, maybe I should go and settle down with a good man out here? They choose not to do it. So if you're choosing this path, it's only a path of destruction, chaos, and drama. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but this is what I believe.
You do.
Not a bad-looking girl either.
I don't know. I just... At 33 years old, like, I was really hoping that I could, at the very least, afford, you know, a small house. I don't want...
Get a man.
Bullshit.
Do you know how stupid this sounds, bro? I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but think about it. Just really close your eyes and think about it. Like, my mom and dad are still married to this day. They live in the same house to this day. They learned how to get along with each other. They learned how to compromise on things. And you mean to tell me single 33-year-old women, they can't compromise on things? Really? You know, it's funny, bro. I was out in, where was I at? You know, school's going to start in about a month or so, right? A couple weeks from now. So I was out at like kind of an event. This was a couple days ago. And, you know, the host of the event, she's there. And she's showing people from different countries, right? Not foundation of black Canadians, but still, I look at them as a brother, right? And I just simply asked her, we're having a conversation about the courses, da-da-da-da-da. You know, what does this school have to offer a student going to the school? You know what I'm saying? And I asked her, I was like, where are you from? And she literally said she feels uncomfortable with myself, asking, like, where are you from? When I talk to people in the street, they ask me where I'm from, I ask them where they're from. That's it. She said she felt uncomfortable and threatened to call the police on me because I asked her that. Like, hey, where are you from? That's it. So, hey, you ladies don't get it? That's fine. I mean, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing that a man can do. What can a man do? What really can a man do? We keep telling you the facts. We keep telling you the logic. and I'm going to show you guys again tonight. I haven't been on it, but I'm going to show you guys again tonight. And you're going to be like, okay. And I'm just going to go down the list just to show you. You know? So anyway, let's scratch it. Let's keep going. I'm just going to show you.
I just want something small. 500 square feet.
No man. No kids.
And yet, it's so fucking expensive. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Get a man. Get into a long-term committed relationship.
How people in Canada are even living.
So yeah, that was it. That was it for that video. Okay. There's another lady on another video. She is upset as well. She's a little bit older. I think she's like 43. I can pull that up. And then you have, I don't know. It just goes on and on and on. But moral of the story is, bro, we have to work with each other, man. I've been saying this for a long time. This country is not built around one person. I'm sorry, it's just not. And the more people need to really realize that. I realize that. I'm like, yo, I'm not the only person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know my surroundings. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, where are we at now? So where is the nut? Okay, I think it's, oh no, I think it's cringe TikTok. Hold on a second. I don't know. I think it's, no, that's not it. It could be this one. I think it is this one. Okay, here's another crazy video. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it's cringe TikTok. Like, just look at it. Just look at it, bro. It's crazy. Look, watch this.
I'm sorry, this is dramatic, but my fucking love bracelet isn't on my wrist.
Bro, they're weak, man. And this is supposed to lead a man, a masculine. Right? This is supposed to lead a masculine man.
In Georgia, I can't believe Bob drive me like that.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, single and available? Single and available? Single and available?
That's me. That's me. I'm single and available. I'm single and available if anybody wants to know.
Nobody cares.
You can stop me if you want. Oh, thank you. I was trying to. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay.
I don't know if she's doing it for Instagram or what. Look at this guy. Look what this woman's doing in Walmart. Look at this. That is crazy. Where are we at?
I love this comment because it's so
and it goes on and on and on and on.
What's your favorite fruit?
Hold on, I'm trying to look for it. No, I don't think it's in this one. I don't think it's in this one. But more or less, you get the point, right? The TikTok, the TikTok is just, it's on another level, bro. I mean, that's just what it is. No, I don't think it's in this one. Okay, so let's go over to Reddit and see what we got over here. Reddit. Oh shit! I gotta go to this one. So you know, man, the moral of the story is we need to work with each other. And until that happens, you're gonna have issues like this. I mean, this is what this woman did. Like, she really walked into there, tried to threaten a man. It's crazy, right? More Karens, right? There's more Karens. I guess Britney Spears, it just broke news that Britney Spears is Getting a divorce from her 1 year marriage? It's crazy, bro. Well, I'm not married. Right? Inflation is high, and this guy's in the store throwing food. Right? Doesn't know. Right? Woman with a sign saying trans rights are human rights yells at a woman with a sign saying no men in our women's prisons. Look at this. You see the eyes, bro? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is crazy, man. They're radicalized at this point. Like, it's just, they're radicalized, bro. No, this is the worldwide. This is the worldwide, my nigga. This is the worldwide now. Right,
Woman
this
on
is the
Earth,
real
you could do
world.
anything you wanted, and you chose work. Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. You son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
All right, let's get the party started. Look, this woman's... Oh, my God. OMG. Oh, that's crazy. I had a good question, too. I forget what the question was, but I had a good question. Look, celebrities.
The cruise. Hush your face, Belly. He said she aight.
Let's keep it moving. Let's go to this sister.
Physical contribution.
Where's this photo? Like, come on, man.
At the end of the day, I never get too high on celebrities and what they do personally, because that's not how I know them. I know them for their musical contributions. I'm not going to sit up here and talk about all that, because if we dive into some...
Is that what they talking about, is celebrities? I mean, there's no surprise. There was a woman, she got scammed out of money for Taylor Swift tickets.
Anybody.
Right? She got scammed out of Taylor Swift tickets. $1,600. Hopefully it works out. Like, you can't fix stupid, bro. What's going on? What's going on?
Just chilling.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you want kids? Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids.
Are you with their daddy?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he's an abusive piece of shit.
Ma'am, that's literally invalid. Like, how am I supposed to believe that? When you have kids with him?
He didn't get abusive until I got pregnant with our son.
Right. Does he pay child
Then he
support?
tried to kill me and our son.
Ma'am, it's okay. He doesn't pay child support?
Nope.
What do you do for work?
That's personal.
Who's this nigga behind you, man? Who's this nigga behind you? Or who's this brother behind you? Excuse me.
My brother-in-law. This is my brother-in-law.
So I'm trying to... yeah, that's why I said brother. So I'm trying to understand. You're on a dating streaming service and you have your brother-in-law behind you. Are you looking for a man?
My sister's pregnant. I'm bored and drunk and I'm on live. That's all it is.
Guys, what day is it? Like, I'm confused. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do you see how crazy they sound? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ken Masters, liar. That's all they do. So ma'am, one of you ladies said something about me. What'd you say?
Huh? That's you, my guy. What?
So this is the problem, right? They sit on dating apps, drink alcohol, and talk reckless to niggas they shouldn't be talking reckless to. Why?
I'm not talking. Why should I be talking reckless to you, though?
Ma'am, you have green hair. You have green fucking hair. You have green hair. What you say is invalid.
That's not green, man. That's blue, baby. That's blue, honey.
The color of the hair is not any.
This is what they do, guys. They sit on dating apps and don't talk about nothing. And then when inflation affects them, it's everybody else's fault. See?
What did I say that was reckless?
Ma'am, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your friend, your girlfriend.
That's not my girlfriend. That's my
I don't know, ma'am. I'm not in your house. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Ma'am, you're not no match for me. You better shut your mouth, okay?
That's a fucking lie, bitch. Come off.
Kick rocks, bozo. Kick rocks, bozo.
You sound like a little big bitch. Little dick energy. No, look at the shit he's talking.
I gotta get away from them now. I gotta get away from them now. They're too stupid now. I'm done. I said my point. I'm done. I gotta get away from them. I'm done. There's no point. There's no point. They don't get it. Like, they just don't get it. So, there's no point. On to the next. I'm not wasting my energy on those kind of cowards. So. There's no point. Talk too reckless. Right? Then when niggas talk reckless back, you see how they act. Then if you actually approach them, oh, they call the police. They're looking for 911 to come bail their ass out. Like shit, man. What's going on? Ma'am, you got music. You gotta cut the music. I can't hear you. This is what they do. Come on dating apps, do this kind of shit. Right? Live in a fallacy. You know, live in a fallacy. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else, guys. What education are they being taught in school? What's going on?
How did you become certified?
What's going on?
How did you become certified?
Hello, ma'am. What's going on? Thank you. This Lisa Slore is still here. That's amazing. This is amazing, bro.
Nowhere to be found. My friends are nowhere to be found on the app. Right, like nowhere to be found.
What are you dressed up as now?
Huh?
What are you dressed up as now?
What do you mean?
Like, are you playing a role or something? Like, I'm confused.
No, I'm just being me.
And what is that? Being you is being what?
Being me is being
Masculine? Not masculine, not feminine, not real, fake? Is that being you?
Well, this is who I am. So obviously I'm not being fake.
What do you do for work? How do you make money?
In regards to your question, I do a lot of things.
Are you a digital prostitute? You sell your looks to sucker niggas that you don't respect because you want money from them? Is that really how it goes?
No, I'm not a digital prostitute, but I'd be a really good one if I was.
Right. Why don't you ever, Lisa, why don't you ever date these guys? I don't understand it. I really don't.
What?
Why don't you want to be their girlfriend? Make it make sense. Like,
I feel like you're trying to taunt me, and I don't like it.
I just don't understand it, man.
Hey.
She likes me a lot. Lisa likes me a lot.
Beta male. Beta male.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left your place, moved into hers, wrong. You made a baby with her out of wedlock, wrong. She's not your wife, so it's not going to work, wrong. She is already disobeying you, wrong. And she's already using your child against to control.
She's not even on camera, so there's no point. There's no point. See, this is why, guys, this is why they can't get ahead. This is why. This right here is why they can't get ahead. And it's not all women, but can't get ahead.
I like breakfast food too. I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on?
What up, Certified Truth?
Nothing much. Do you like black men?
Do I say it's not my type? Like, not really. I like Latino men.
Okay, that's cool. Are you dating right now?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, you got music in the background, little Becky. So turn down the music so we can talk.
I'm sorry. You can ask respectfully. Please turn down the music.
No, I asked the way I did, Becky. That's it. I'm a man. That's what I did. Yes.
No man talks to a female that way, my friend.
Yeah, okay. Oh, drink your beer and what you do. Can't take jokes? It's not my problem. Oh, he shouldn't call me. Oh, actually, I should have said Karen. Next time I'll say Karen. How about that? Bro, for the most educated group of women on the planet Earth? Bro, we're in some serious trouble, bro. We're in some serious trouble, man. No, this is comedy now. I told you. Rad, totally. This is comedy. I'm making comedy with this. That man been on the app his whole life. Whole life, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else we can get. No, I'm going to make comedy and make jokes all day. When I'm back on my YouTube, bro, we're going to chill and be like men. We're not going to change nothing. Not for no narrative and establishment narrative. No, we're not doing it. Absolutely not. This woman's not even on camera. That's crazy. Okay, let's go with this lady. Couple new faces here. Let's see.
To talk to you while you get one. It's cool to talk a little bit.
What's going on?
Oh, hey man. Yo, is that a red bandana?
Yes. How many fingers am I holding up?
You're being sarcastic, but I'm asking a genuine question because that's like pretty as fuck.
So you don't know how many fingers I'm holding up when I ask you that?
Nah, bro, it went too fast. Plus, I can't count.
I believe it. Are you a strong, independent woman?
Strong, independent. I hate that strong word. Anyway, no, I don't think so.
You don't think you're a strong, independent woman? What state do you live in?
No,
How old are you? How old are you?
27.
Do you have any children?
No.
What do you value more, family or money?
Ooh. I don't really have any value. I don't really care about any of that.
So how do you live your life? What's your worldview?
Hold on, let me turn. Is my shit low? Okay. How do I what?
I said, what is your worldview? How do you live your life?
I live my life basic as hell because I don't care about anything really. As long as you know what I'm saying, I'm breathing. I'm pretty good with that.
So you basically say, you basically are saying you don't know, don't care, and you believe lies. That's what you're saying. Lie.
What lie?
But do you know? So you're saying that, man? I don't want to call you an NPC, but I think you're an NPC, and I don't like saying that about you because you seem cool.
I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. You don't care. You're supposed to care. Huh?
Why? What's the benefit of me caring?
Do you live at home with mom and dad, or do you have your own place?
I have my own place.
What do you do for work?
I'm a contractor, but where is this going?
Well, ma'am, I'm gonna go when I'm ready to go, and then the second thing is, when times get tough, are you willing to sell yourself to survive? That's what I want to know.
Never. I'd rather starve.
Okay, guys, you have it right here. What would you rather do, starve or be a man's wife?
Starve.
There it is, right there again. See, I told you.
What's about the man thing? Y'all be thinking like, you're like one of those Andrew Tate niggas, right?
I'm like one of these Andrew Tate niggas. What does that mean, man? Listen to the words that you said and observe what you said.
You're like the Andrew Tate niggas. You a nigga, and you're on some Andrew Tate shit talking. I think this is going where a woman should value a man. What the fuck does a man do? If I pay my own shit,
You come out of his dick. You come out of his dick. That's what we do. You give life. We give you life.
I'm talking about a man in my life. Why would I put a guy on a pedestal if I work and I pay my own shit? Man can barely make.
Because you're not gonna have any purpose paying your own shit and being a corporate slave, being a consumer. You think buying more shit is gonna make you happy? Really?
I'm not trying to get happiness, dog. I'm just trying to finish this life. That's it.
Ma'am. There's women that watch me, ladies. This is y'all sister. Why do these sisters sound? Why do they sound like this? What's wrong with them?
I don't even have any sisters.
What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? What happened to you?
Nothing happened. Do you want me to care? Is that?
No, you're an NPC, ma'am. You're an NPC. I'm gonna use this to make money off of you. That's okay. I'm cool with that. But the point is, huh?
That's fine.
Well, ma'am. When I log off, I go viral. You know why I go viral? Because I do the opposite what everybody else does. That makes me viral in my own community and neighborhood.
Oh, that's cool, bro. I mean, if that makes you feel better, that's good.
No, it's not about making me feel better. It's just about living life and doing better.
I mean, you're on a pursuit of happiness, right? So,
Ma'am. All I want to know is why you don't need a man. That's it.
If I pay what does he do for me? What can he provide for me?
No, what can you do for him? What are you gonna give him?
I've had 3 orgasms in my life. The fuck can he do?
Ma'am, you think a man is all about sex? That's it? That's all we need from you? Is sex?
That's the only thing I need a guy for. That can do it right.
I understand. And she blocked me. Thank you, ma'am. You lose. Like, it's okay. Like, you can make up things because you have no answer. I mean, that works, I guess. Like, there's no sweat on my nuts. I'm good. I'm good over here. All I'm gonna do is just elevate. That's it. What's going on?
Not much.
Are you like a man? Are you a midget? Are you a midget?
No.
Well, where are you? Like, why are you sitting on the side of the camera? Make that make sense.
Can't hear. I was turning my music down, thank you.
Guys, she literally lives the life of a doorknob. Look at her doorknob. What is this?
Excuse me?
What is this?
You not do that.
Ma'am.
Why the fuck you got my box for that?
Ma'am, you literally look like Golem. Stop it.
You guys are shit too, so fuck off.
Told you, I'm back now. You can't, what? What's up? What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, geez, man. And I'm not even like, I'm still like rusty from doing this. Like every night, you know? I'm getting back to it.
You look like a white woman who only dates black men. Is that accurate? You sure about that?
That's a man. Or I think that's a man. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to be respectful, man, but I just don't know. I actually do care. Oh, man.
I don't think it's ever been this hot. It is hot as shit.
What's going on?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. Are you a wife?
No, sir, I'm not.
Have you ever been married?
No, sir, I'm not.
Do you have any children? Do you want children?
What's up with all the questions? I have two.
What's up with all the questions? I'm trying to understand who you are.
Okay, I have two kids.
How are you and the child's father? You guys working it out really well or no?
Yeah, we co-parent pretty well. He's a really good dad. As far as me and him,
That's good.
We really don't get along too well, but we co-parent well. If that makes sense.
What part don't you guys get along with?
Because he wants me and I don't want him, and he can't understand that, so he's pissed. He's mad, he's bitter and mad. That's all.
Imagine, man. I don't know, man.
Mad.
Bro, I'm telling you, we're in some real trouble, man. We're in some real trouble, man. She seemed cool. She's thick. Let's see if she puts her career above everything else. So what's more important to you, your career or you finding a new husband?
I'm not worried about a husband right now. I'm just focused on what I gotta do. That'll come when it's time. I feel like when it's time, that'll all come together. When God will give me that when it's time, it'll all run together. So timing is everything. So I feel like when that's the time and the time comes, that'll come.
What's your ideal guy?
Respectful, independent.
Okay.
That can provide context. That can love me, not just physically but emotionally too.
Okay. Yeah.
Emotionally attracted to me. And that's just a good person. Like good people.
You're kind of lagging a bit, though. You're kind of lagging a little bit, but so like.
No, the list goes on, but I just don't want to say everything. That's not it. It goes on. I'm just trying to say the bigger, the more stuff that's important.
I get it. I completely get it. I completely get it. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit.
Just join. Hello.
I mean, I respect it. I mean, she wasn't cussing and swearing and this raw hot shit, so I respect it. I do.
Say, what's up?
I respect it, my guy. Okay. Yo, man. Let's see what's this going on with this lady. She got a brew dog. That shit's funny.
I'm like a polygamous relationship.
Yeah, no force. Not that.
What's up?
I'm certified.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, inflation is really affecting women. Um, what are you said? How so? Well, women are literally crying on social media that they can't buy a house because it's cost too much money.
Okay.
So, what are women gonna do? Are they gonna actually decide to work with a man now? Are they realizing that they do need a man? No, real shit.
Well, I can't speak for everybody.
Okay.
Certified.
Because that's the way it's looking like. They're going to need a man.
I feel like, you know, God made Adam and Eve for a reason.
That's right.
I'm very traditional. So,
Good, good, good. Right? That's what we want. We want traditional women, man. You know, I know these streams help. I get it. But it's just like, man, it's amazing. She's cool. We talked before many a times. No disrespect. You know. And we do it. I do it virtually. Look at this woman. This woman got, man. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I like your photos. Your photos are dope.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like, do you sell yourself? Do you sell yourself online? And I'm just asking. No disrespect.
Do I sell myself online?
Yeah, to beta males, sucker niggas.
So who?
Beta males and sucker niggas.
Oh no. I sell myself as my career, like marketing.
You sell yourself as your career. So what is your career?
I'm an event planner.
Event planner. Okay.
Wedding planner. Yeah, any type of event. So that's the only way I market myself.
Let me ask you. Do you need? Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask you. Do you need a man? Like, are you looking to become a man's wife?
Yeah. One day, yeah.
In like 2023, 2024. What's your goal with that?
Why like 2026?
2026?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Man.
like, get something for a second. I don't want to just hop into a relationship, a marriage.
I feel you, but 2026? Oh my God.
Hey, everybody, welcome in.
Can I go back?
So we're gonna hop on the game and be. Look y'all, this is my.
Let me see if I can go back. 2026? Holy shit, man. I'm gonna have to break some news. See if I can.
Restart team. You want me to restart it, or you look? I told you this is my first. How I do that? This is my first time doing it.
Good looking sister, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to get back in and see if we can get back in. But
Ain't no way I like can just invite you back. Welcome. Guest request. How's that, Leah? Don't know how to do the guest request. Teach me something. teach me anything. I don't even know what the hearts and the stars and the gifts mean. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome in. End the game. Then start the game again. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Now you're good. So, okay, so you said in 2026, right?
Yep.
Well, ma'am, I think you need to speed up that process because in 2026, you ladies will definitely be replaced by then. By AI, you'll be replaced by sex robots by then.
Well, I don't. The men who want a sex bot, I don't want them anyway. If every man on this earth wants a sex bot, then I'm gonna just be a lesbian. Cause that's just a little too weird. It's a little too different.
I feel you, but ma'am, it's coming. The AI technology is already here. We know that.
Yeah, I feel like people who fall for AI weird anyway. I can't like. There's so many people in the real world doing real things. I'm pretty sure all of that. I'm pretty sure everyone you know not falling for the AI.
No, but it's gonna be incorporated in everything. You know, telephone calls, that's gonna be AI. They're gonna have AI content creators. They already have them now. And they have subscribers. AI generated content creators that look like you. Huh?
What about real life though? Like I ain't gonna be no walking AI people, is there?
Yeah, it's gonna be humanoids. Yes.
By 2026.
Oh yes, ma'am. I'm telling. Okay, I've been right about a lot of stuff. Huh? Okay. See, they don't believe it. Like I could sit here all day.
Because what you really mean.
Okay, so what I really mean. What I really mean, okay. Transhumanism is the integration of technology with the human being. They're already doing that. Do you know what Neuralink is? Elon Musk's Neuralink. They want to insert a chip in your brain where you're going to be in a virtual reality and it's going to feel like reality is going to feel like fantasy is going to feel like reality.
So you think everybody can afford to do that? By 2026, everybody's going to be able to do that.
I think so. Because they're going to ruin, yes.
I 100% know that everybody can't even afford to get no chip. People can't even afford to get a fucking real phone. They're not going to be able to afford a chip to be virtual reality. Like,
no, you know what they'll do? Watch this. You know what they'll do? They'll offer some of the stuff for free, and those people will take it, and those people will do it, and then other people will see it, and then they will want to do it.
So your suggestion for me is just to find somebody real quick.
My suggestion for you is be feminine, be friendly. If you got a good man, if you can lock down a good man in your community right now, and you want to have children, I would suggest doing this. Good man, not bad man, not fuckboys. Good man. That's it.
All right, well, those are hard to come by.
I think you can get one. You seem cool. I think you can get one. I really do.
I feel like I can too.
You know what I'm saying? So, with a photo like this, with a photo like that, oh yeah. You're welcome.
I hope none of us have to deal with AI.
You know, this is this. Oh yeah, with a photo like that, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
I can't avoid it. If it's gonna come, it's just gonna come. Maybe
See?
the AI treat me right. I don't know. At this point. See what I do when I say wrong.
No, he said it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
You know, it is coming. It is coming. That's a. We know that. I mean, it's a possibility that World War III could be coming, but I don't think Putin is gonna like set off a nuke in Ukraine, but it's a possibility, man. Everything is a possibility, man. At this point in juncture, I think everything's a possibility. You know what I mean? And it's really frightening, really. I'm very frightened by a lot of the stuff. I cover it, but I'm frightened by a lot of the stuff. This is why I had to take a couple days off, because I believe in my reality. You know what I'm saying?
I got one more book to this.
I'm like, yo, I gotta take a couple days off to kind of regroup, reassess. And by the way, there's a video of people not going to the club no more. I can play that. What's going on?
What's up?
What's going on? Where are you?
I'm right here.
Is that your real booty or no?
Why can't I barely see you?
Ma'am, I think that's not your real booty. I think that's an AI generated booty.
Is it?
Well, it looks like it. Okay, let's go to YouTube, and I want to show you guys the people, all the people saying they're not going to the club anymore. You guys remember months ago when I said I don't go to the clubs anymore? Remember when I said that? I was right about that too. Other people are realizing that they don't want to go to the club anymore. I told you, man. It's amazing. I amaze myself. I'm like, yo, really? I'm gonna show you. Okay, hold on. I feel like it's so crazy.
Listen, bro, don't invite me to the club.
Hold on. Let me put a video up here. Told you I don't go to them shits no more, man. They ruined the club interaction now. Look at this.
No more. If we just gonna be standing around looking cute, bro. No. I'm here to be on the dance floor.
So I don't know if y'all saw.
No.
There's this whole discourse going on Twitter talking about why do clubs suck now and why does club culture suck now.
See?
And
See?
we don't get into it because I'll tell you why club culture sucks now. Step number one, section culture. If y'all really want to understand why clubs suck now, you must understand that section culture has ruined clubs. The fact that y'all want people to pay $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 for a section in a club that may or may not bust, but then I can't have no more than 8 people in my section or 5 people in my section is crazy as hell, especially on a random ass Saturday when I'm trying to go outside and have a good time. Another reason why I be telling people all the time that club culture sucks, like this one girl said on Twitter, y'all don't play no dance music in the club, and it's absolutely facts. Like, how do you expect me to dance to Lil Durk and Lil Baby the whole time in the club? This ain't gonna work.
She got a good point.
Like, don't nobody want to be in a club listening to how you dropped your ops the whole time. Like,
She got a point.
play some dance hall, play some bounce music, like play something.
Play something to bring people together, man, and stop playing this music about, you know what I mean? The drill. The drill shit is fun. I get it. I like the drill shit myself, but like, you know, it gets you hyped. It gets you, you know what I'm saying, excited. But bro, like at the club, we need to bring people together, bro. Like this, I told you, that's why I don't go.
Do not play
I'm wasting my time.
Something, whatever. But
Waste my
do
time
not
there?
sit
No,
here
no.
And play no like drill the whole time in the club.
When we went to clubs and parties in the early 2000s, the actual and full intent was to have a good time.
Yep.
Of course, we had cell phones, but we didn't use them like that back then. We weren't on our cell phone.
See? Have I not been saying this? I told you, the social media. I keep telling you, it ruined a lot of shit, man. It ruined a lot of shit. The options of people saying, well, if I have all these options in my hand right now, like women, if I have all these options, I'm just going to go to the club and get attention from niggas there. If I get a couple free drinks, then so be it. I don't go to the clubs. I don't waste my time. I got other things to do, man. I got sleep to catch up on. I got things to do. I got house to clean. I got podcasts to do. I got things to do. Like, I'm not going there wasting time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going there wasting time. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I told you guys that. This was like 2020. I said, I don't go to them clubs, man. I seen a brother. By the way, I see my boy just before I came here. He's like, man, I never see you out anymore, man. I said, bro, I don't go to these things. I don't go to these things no more. He's like, yeah, I hear you. I said, it's nothing but drama. I said, people aren't serious, man. You know what I mean? Like, the ladies are not really serious. They just, no, I'm not wasting money like that. No, absolutely not. I will just chill, do some podcasting, relax, eat some good food, and, you know, talk to some family, friends. I'm not going to that and standing around every Friday night. I'll just What? I'll watch a movie. Man, I watch Oppenheimer. I won't watch Barbie, but I'll watch Oppenheimer. You get what I'm saying? I'll watch a cartoon. I'll even watch, like, I love Dragon Ball Z, but I'll watch a Dragon Ball Z episode before I go to the club. No cap.
I remember even bringing a digital camera to the club at times.
No
taking
cap.
pictures and videos of what was happening.
Exactly.
So back then, it was almost guaranteed that you knew the set that the DJ.
Let me say one more thing too, right? So before, you never really used to bring a cell phone camera or a video camera to the club. So you would have to go to enjoy the experience. Now people bring a cell phone to the club. Now they're enjoying the experience through their phone. See how it works? Right? They see some stuff going on with the phone, like there. They'll take a couple photos, and they're like, okay, well, when I go home, I'll just look at it. Oh, this was fun. Oh, this was fun. Like they're waiting until they're home to enjoy the memories that they did experience. See how that works? I understand it, bro. I understand it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta create a group where it's like, I mean, a lot of this stuff, relationships are digital now. So you know what I mean? So it's like, it's different. It's different.
It was going to play when you went out. You knew you were going to hear your New York set with all your up north rappers and singers in that nature. You knew you might get some West Coast and Snoop Dogg out of the DJ as well. You were always guaranteed to get crunk with a Southern set. You knew you were going to be able to twerk when that twerking set came on. We even look forward to the reggae and the dance hall that the DJ played.
Yep.
You didn't have a good night if you didn't sweat out your relax. Are you crazy? But now y'all want to listen to German rock your hips all night.
As a party goer, a party thrower, and a DJ, I think one of the root causes of the demise of club culture is the entitlement of the people going to these spaces. And
he's right.
And like for one, like the Pandy Wendy was a complete left turn for club culture. And here's why. There were people who had never left the porch who were able to see what outside was like because they never had any like before. They just always thought like, oh man, that's just some unnecessary shit that people do, and not realizing how funny it was. And once it became safe, they were like, oh, okay, I want to jump off the porch and I want to go out.
I think it was the golden era, man. I was born in the golden era. I think you guys that listen to, you guys were born in the golden era. You got to experience what it was like without social media. You see what I'm saying? And these young folk, the Gen Z specifically, they don't get to experience that. So they don't know. They don't care. And they believe lies. You see what I'm saying? Like they're not going to experience that. So that's the sucky part about it. But if they, they can go on YouTube, they can go and do the research and find the videos of people just enjoying the social media or whatever, like without social media. You can very easily do that, right? So I will say this, people were more happier without social media. I mean, myself included. Like, I'm like, yo, all I have to do is go outside and talk to women and be myself. That's it. Now people are trying to be something that they're not online to talk to women. And it's not working out for them, is it?
Side note, not understanding like the nuance and etiquette and like the fact they had to contribute a vibe to allow for the good time to happen. It was a lot of people who just showed up and was like entertaining. Like when is the fun part supposed to start? The fun part is supposed to start when you begin to engage with the new people, when you begin to engage and create new stories with the people that you already know. When you try new food, when you try new drinks, when you hear new music, when you hear the classic that you're familiar with as well. Like this is a whole experience, but you have to do your part. And I think that everybody shows up to these places like, man, like when is the vibe gonna hit me? And it just doesn't work like that, y'all. Like a lot of you all are entitled bad people who are coming into these spaces and really like sucking the fun out of these spaces. And I wish you all would stay inside and just leave it to the professionals. For real, for real.
I miss the days you could walk into a club with a fresh sew in with fresh leave out and leave with it poofy because you sweated your hair out from dancing. I miss those days. Just want to go to the club, hear a location island said, I want you to want me, but you just only want to love me for the day. And I want to do my favorite best white girl dance with a drink in my hand. And I want to feel free and feel safe, you know? And if I'm being honest, my rap catalog, it stopped in my 2018. Like anything after 2018, 2019, I don't know for real. So when those songs come on in the club, I just be like, this is great. Because the club also used to be a place you could meet people, you know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Not even on some old take me home the same night, but just like you get a number, maybe I'll talk to you.
That's what I said.
You know,
That's what I said. I said that in 2020. I said, yo, you could go to the club, you could see a 1-2 ting, and you can say, hey, what's up? Okay, here's my number. Maybe we'll link up. Maybe we'll link up after the club or whatever like that, or maybe we'll link up sometime during the week, just to get to know someone. Now people don't even do it. We don't even do it, man. So, I know this. I've been knowing this for a while. I started to see the signs. I started to see the signs probably in 2020. I started to see the signs, and I was disappointed. So I was like, okay, it's gonna catch up. People are gonna start seeing it.
Used to be, it's not that anymore. It's really just like people looking around and judging each other. It's super uncomfortable.
Yo,
I don't go.
I'm tired of seeing this. Like, I go to the club last night, and I ain't been out in a cool couple months, bro. Like, I'm actually excited to go out. You know what I'm saying? So I pay like the $10 admission fee, spend like 15 on a little drink, bro. Have me a nice fit going. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go out, bro. Get in the club, and everybody just standing around trying to look pretty, bro. Like, bro, I came here to be on the dance floor. I'm here to
I don't go, man.
have a good time. Like, I swear, bro, it's the same. Like, where do I have to go?
Yep, same shit.
Bro, to have a genuinely good time at the club. Because I've been clubbing now the past year in 3 different cities, bro. Sacramento, San Jose, and San Diego, bro. And every club is the same shit, bro. You got these ones with the sections. These ones just sitting around popping their fits. And these ones probably just go home with somebody for the night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody on the dance floor no more, bro. Nobody two-stepping. Nobody drop that. Like, that's what I'm here for, bro. And if y'all ain't doing it, y'all just here to stand around and look pretty. Don't invite me to the club no more, bro. Oh, God, y'all got it, bro. I'm sorry.
Told you, I don't go.
So I was talking to a friend.
I don't waste my money or time.
How the club isn't fun like how it used to be.
Nope,
and
I don't go, man.
It's not just about, oh, we getting older and I can't do anything past 10. Because, you know, that may be for some people, but for people like me who still like to pop out every now and then, and to a lot of older people still like to go out that's like 35 and up. But to me, I think it's because back in the day, the club setting, how it was built, was different back then. Back in the day, it was VIP up here and general admission was at the bottom. Not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it was separated. Now you got the whole club full of sections and there's no place to stand, dance, and really socialize outside of the people that you're with. And hell, most of the time you don't even know the people that's in the section.
You know what you do, guys? You go to the club, but you stand outside the club and you talk to women going in the club. So when they go in and realize that it's boring and it sucks, they come out, you're still talking to them. See how it works? I've been doing that. I do that I do that. That's what I do. You get what I'm saying? But what's the next thing on the docket? So we got that. There's another one. Shout out to Mediocre something. I forget his channel. Yeah, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. He posted a video of a woman, something about her sugar daddy. Here it is here. So I want to give you guys some of that. I was listening to him, so shout out to him.
Earn up to 70,000 points. Enough for a round trip to Honolulu. Or Mexico City.
Some shit.
Hey. There's nothing there.
It's invisible. Basically, something's invisible. You can't see.
Hold on.
You can see it on your nearest phone.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh my God, this car's old and dingy. It's stinking here, and I'm cold. How do you get around this thing? Jesus. Where are we going? Did you make reservations?
Yeah.
I'm vegan. I can't just eat anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like a woman has a meltdown after sugar daddy date gone wrong. I can't remember where that is. Oh, I think it's right here. Hold on a second. I went a little bit too far. So he starts off at the beginning. Hold on a second. We got another one. I want to show you what? Look at this.
wanted me to send him like a dirty story while I was there, so he paid me $30. I mean, I was just sitting in the chair, I might as well text him something naughty and get paid money for it. So then I got ready to meet the client that I was first talking to on FaceTime this morning. We had a little lunch date planned where he was going to give me $300 for lunch, but I had to stop and get
Why would I give what?
gas, which was about $20. And then I really wanted to get a Coke water, but this gas station just sucked ass, so we had to get a Gatorade Zero, which I think was like $4, I don't even remember. Then I went to lunch, which obviously was free on the daddy date. Nothing crazy, just lunch and some light making out. Then I cried, which was free. Not because I don't like my job or feel ashamed, but because I'm an actor and a writer and we're on strike, and I feel a little lost creatively. So I had to get some comfort food, which was $23, and I got what
The Coke is absolutely crazy. Yeah, ma'am. I'm sure your tears have absolutely nothing to do with you being a professional hoe. Those two things are not related at all. Keep on.
Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not funding women that are gonna. No, absolutely not. I won't do it. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. But anyway, I think you guys just keep standing on your principles, man, because you will win, right? Many people are in struggle mode. Look, venting about being broke and tired due to inflation. There is a video there. A woman breaks down because she can't survive on $34 an hour. Better get a man. Better get a man. Here's a video. I don't care about 6ix9ine or what he does. Right, so we got 3 videos here. Where did the American dream go? So guys, it's affecting them.
Hey, I have a question. How are we, like, affording life right now?
This is how cold it is in my flat right now. Can you see? I can actually see my breath. It's gonna be a long way.
It's 17 minutes.
Every other week, right? Rent.
Leave for the day. Attitudes.
Hey, you.
Get a paycheck.
Summer ever. The sea animals are revolting. It's the series finale, guys. It's about to be done anyway. We might as well go out with a bang and quit paying all this rent and do some traveling, see some sights that we've never seen before. Honestly, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time.
Here's the short.
No, it's not time. You ladies said you're not dating anyone, so you took the fun out of life, which means you took the fun out of getting to know someone, building a long-term committed relationship. You ladies took the fun out of it. So now you're just gonna keep doing the same rotational, same day, every day, same thing. And now you don't like it. My solution, change it. Work with people. Talk to people that are different than you. Talk to people that disagree with you. It's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that? Well, keep doing the same thing. Trying to get a different result, which is called insanity. Been saying that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like... And by the way, they voted... Remember, they said Trump is like Hitler. You voted it. You voted this in. This is communism now. I don't care what anyone's... This is communism. You voted it in. You better deal with it. Right? I don't want to go too much into that video. Right? So here's a, Britney Spears breaks cover as Sam Asghari files for divorce. He filed for divorce. Singer emerges with a wedding ring as she hires Kim Kardashian's lawyer after he threatened to go public, embarrassing. Yeah, she was dancing on a stripper pole on Sunday for the whole world to see. Well, right, horror as a man held for life after shooting dead his mother and his father, a former NFL player, as they slept when he was 16. Wife openly weeps. I gotta find more articles. Right, woman 30 whose body was found wrapped up in a plastic bag by man's mother in his LA bedroom. That is sickening, man. That is sickening, man. Right? Texas dad finds his 11-year-old daughter strangled to death underneath her bed. Tells cops she came home alone when a mysterious person knocked on the door. It's sick, man. Right? Right? So the rich keep getting richer, the poor keep getting poor. And this is it, man. I think humanity is going to win, but we got to fight, though. We got to fight, man. Look at this. Philly businesses install hidden sprinkler booby traps as an open-air drug markets take over the city and customers dwindle. Look at this. How is this prosperous? Look at this. Spoiled brats. Beverly Hills teens are slammed as tone deaf and out of touch for their wildly ignorant guesses about what the average American earns. So do you know the real answer? They don't understand. They don't get it. But I got to bring you to the woman that I got a couple views off of. Like, that I got a couple views from doing it. My heart goes out to the people in Maui, by the way. But the woman... like, that's crazy, bro. Like, here's another one. LA deputy is shot dead by police on golf course after opening fire inside his home during a domestic incident and then fleeing. After fleeing. But there was another, that woman. Let's give you an update. The woman, right, with the new COVID variant that has lots of mutations, some calls for masks to return. It's probably already in the United States, experts were. So I think they're gonna lock it down again. If I'm gonna put all my chips, I'm pushing all my chips on black that they're gonna lock it down again. For some weird reason, I believe that. Okay, but let me show you the lady. Shit, I gotta remember what the. But if I was gonna put all my chips would go on black. That they're gonna lock it down again, right after, at the end of September. That's my prediction. And I think something's got to give. Something's got to give, no matter how you slice it. You know, when they say we're at an impasse, we're definitely at an impasse. Right? We're definitely. So I want to show you guys something. And I forgot to mention this into the show while we were doing our thing. So this, you know, Rachel Morin. I want to put this up on the timeline for you guys. Show your friends. The point of what I'm trying to say, this dating streaming service shit is dangerous. Mother of 5, who was murdered on Maryland hiking trail, was using multiple dating streaming services before she vanished. As cops warned locals to be aware someone could be out there. She was using dating streaming services. And these women on the dating streaming service, they don't know and don't care. That's the point right there. She was literally, look, in the afternoon lead to her discipline, she is said to have told salon workers she was on dating sites. Told you, living off of dating. Look, despite having a boyfriend. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, it's so crazy. Isn't that crazy? Rachel Morin, 37, appeared to be beaten to death and left naked by her killer. Morin has gone missing on a popular hiking trail last weekend before her body was discovered on Sunday. In the afternoon leading up to her disappearance, she is said to have told salon workers she was on dating sites despite having a boyfriend. So she has a boyfriend, but she's still using dating streaming services, which led probably to her death. And none of these women on dating streams are gonna say, you know what, I gotta get off of this stuff. No, they just keep sitting there on there. So, you know, man, rest in peace to her, man. Rest in peace to her, man. Didn't know her. Maybe encountered on the show, maybe, I don't know. But this is what I keep telling you. These dating apps, man, they're dangerous. You know, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. Like, what? I couldn't believe it when I was reading it. So you ladies got to fight for you. I mean, I got to keep it real. You ladies got a serious fight on your hands. You ladies got a serious fight on your hands. And you better start to realize what time it is out here.
What's up, certified group?
That's how I am with everybody. It's not just like specific people, it's everybody.
Somebody wants to be in the box. Should we trust it?
I wouldn't, but, you know.
Can you kick them if it's bad?
I'm not a bouncer.
How do I make you a bouncer?
You have to click my name.
You hear this shit?
And then you see the 3 dots.
I got it.
Yeah.
Man of many thoughts and kick me. Alright, I'll let you in the box.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hello,
what's going on?
just chilling.
So the reason why I'm here, there's a lady on a dating streaming service. Her name is Rachel Morin, and why do women that have boyfriends, why do they still use dating apps?
Was it like me, or was she on like plenty of things?
It said that she was on multiple dating apps despite having a boyfriend. So my question is, why do you ladies have a man but still be on dating apps? You're not even being loyal to the man that you picked.
Because it's about the chase, man. It's about the chase.
But
What chase?
I don't know. Never understood that.
So, what I've noticed in my experience, I'm talking specifically just on my end of the, because I've had female friends and I've asked them the same question you asked. It's like, if you have someone, why you still continue to talk to other guys? They basically said it's to seek attention from other men, knowing damn well that they're never gonna get the chance to ever be with that person.
That's very narcissistic, don't you think?
It is, but it's the life, it's the world we live in nowadays.
Okay, and guess what? The world of that lady Rachel Morin lived in, she's no longer here.
What do you mean?
Allegedly, right? The guy or whoever she was talking to from the dating apps was allegedly the one that killed her, took her life.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's what I'm here to find out.
Imagine that. Imagine being with somebody who like loves you and is there for you, and then you're out here on a dating app and you go on a date with somebody from this dating app and you get fucking killed.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine being the boyfriend and finding that shit out.
Man, listen, the police are gonna look at him. It's come to find out he had nothing to do with it. Thank God for that. But this is why I don't understand why some of you ladies just say on this shit. Like, why?
Like Angel said, it's really like some of these girls are just like attention seekers. Like even some of the streams that I join, like you can tell like how thirsty they are. Like you can tell between like playful and like straight up thirsty. Because me personally, a lot of the women I run into on this app are not nice. Like they're fucking mean. And if you're in another dude's stream and they like him or whatever, they'll bully the fuck out of him. Like, they're like, get the fuck out of here, you're ugly anyways. Like, they're very possessive over people that they haven't even met. And it's crazy.
I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. I'll say this. I think dating apps have ruined society. That's the number one thing I'm going to say. That's it.
I think social media in general has ruined society.
Oh, I mean, social media can be used as a good thing or a bad thing, right? But dating apps where you ladies sit on this app shit and talk to strangers you don't know, more or less disgusting men, right? It's a demise of it.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I know that for sure. I look at the information.
You deal in facts, not opinions.
No, I deal in facts, not feelings. So let me
There's no such things as if, whats, or buts. It's only what is.
So yeah, you got a point. Let me ask. So, like, what about you? Are you dating? Do you want a man? Are you a wife?
Me?
Yeah, you.
First of all, hi Leah. Second of all, I'm in. Listen, I got out of a 2.5-year relationship and I kind of wilded out a little bit, and then I got into another 6-month relationship, and it was very abusive and toxic, and it really made me take a step back. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm 22 years old. I don't need to rush into anything, and I'm happy alone. Like, for the first time I can say that I'm happy alone. You know what I mean?
No, not really.
Like,
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't think people are truly happy being alone, especially a 22-year-old woman. You get what I'm saying? I think you're happy being not in a toxic relationship, and I also think you're happy being on, social media when you get off of work. Like, you have someone to talk to. You have someone to engage with.
But it's a Western society kind of mindset, though.
Like, I love my friends and shit. Like, I'm not completely closed off and alone. But, like, man-wise, I'm good. Like, I'm at the point where my standards are so fucking high, like, it's impossible to reach them. So until I find that, I'm not there for it.
What's your standards?
I have a lot of standards.
Like what?
Me too. one thing that I've done in my past is I dated bums. So like I was the provider of the relationship.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You dated bums?
I knew it was coming. I just felt it. I knew this was coming.
I have a really good heart, and I'm not all about the materialistic things. So it's like, I don't know. My biggest thing in a relationship is if you cheat on me, that's it. Like that's the only like big thing that I can't get over. Like I can get over you losing your job. I can get over like you not having a car, like that kind of stuff. But cheating is like no. Like I will cut all ties with you. My ex of 2.5 years cheated on me with a bitch in our bed, and I fucking kicked her out the next day.
So you dated a bum that cheated on you, really? I'm not laughing at your situation, but this is why I keep saying on my platform, when they say that we don't meet up to their standards, it's a fallacy. It's a lie. Because their standards is bums, cheating bums.
Sort of the same mindset as in women, but women have standards and men are shamed on their standards.
Yes. Yeah. Very much.
I mean, I agree with that, just because I do feel like a lot of men get a bad rep just because they're men.
Yes.
There are some good men out there, for sure. There are. But it's so slim pickings between the two genders, honestly. Like, women are honestly, they're trash. Men, they're trash. Like, nobody is faithful anymore. Nobody's loyal. Nobody's honest. Like, and going back to
But the thing is, women started this concept of infidelity, and they want traditional men in being untraditional women. So
yeah.
You kind of, it's a double standard. It's a double-edged sword at the same time.
Now, when you say traditional, do you mean like the man goes to work, women to the kitchen type of thing? Is that
No, I mean as in you want a man that's a provider, a protector, but
provision.
Women still want to be they still want to be considered. Like they still want to work, they want to do all this, but they want a man to continue to be what a traditional man is.
Okay, Leah. See, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's weird for me because I'm a woman and you guys are men, obviously, but me, and this is, again, it's all about personal experience, but I feel like you're correct, but you aren't, because women, they do want to feel empowered, they want that, like, self-sustained feeling, but they also want to have somebody who is also a strong provider and independent and have their own shit to like combine, if that makes sense.
But most men already have their own shit. But they don't. But women are not dating them. The reason why they're not. The reason why they don't want to date. The reason why they don't want to date a man is because they don't want to submit to a good man. That's it. They don't want to submit. Not all women, but a high majority don't want to submit. They don't want men to lead.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Right? Their career and their money and, you know, and all this stuff. They want to lead. They want a feminine man. That's what they want. They want a man that's a feminine man. This is why they promote and support transgender ideology. Because it's a man, biological man, putting on a wig, putting on a dress, putting on high heels and makeup, and walking in the street saying, yeah, I need rights. That's why you see a lot of women walking with them. Most men don't support transgender ideology. Most men don't support transgender ideology. It's mostly women. We accept it. We're not homophobic, but it's mostly women.
Okay.
Like, I know what I'm talking. Like, ma'am, I honestly know what I'm talking about. You probably never really heard all this before, because most women today, they live in an echo chamber. They only talk to people that agree with them, that look like them. They don't even really talk to people that disagree with them or don't look like them. And I'm in Canada. I see it all the time. Like, this is really a race war right? This is a gender war, a race war, and a psychological war, and a spiritual war. I will put my black chips on that. I'll push all my chips to black on that.
I know, ain't nobody. This conversation took a turn.
What took a turn?
I don't know. We went from talking about a dead woman to like this, but
Oh.
it's fine.
Yeah, we talked about her, but it's a conversation. Like, I do this offline just like I do it online too. Just so you know.
That's fair. I mean, I can definitely tell you're intelligent and you know what you're talking about.
Thank
so
you.
That's good to hear.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You sound intelligent too, and you sound like you are self-aware. Some women are not self-aware. They just only care about themselves. They're selfish.
See, I never understood that because going back to it, like, I've always been, like, a giving person. I have a big heart, and I used to give it out to everybody, like, friends, family, like, relationships, everybody. And it does wear you down to a point, but I'm never going to change, like, who I am for anybody. But I'm at the point where if you treat me like shit, you're getting it done.
Don't change. You don't need to change yourself for who you are. Depending on who you are. If you're a shitty person, narcissistic person, if you're a person that treats people based on the color of their skin, not the content of their character, well, hey, you reap what you sow. Ignorance is bliss. That's it. Like a lot of young people today think they're gonna stay young forever. I used to think that too. I used to think, yo, I'm gonna stay young forever, but you do get old.
See, that's what a lot of, I'm sorry, but like, I'm really wishy-washy with the OnlyFans stuff and like the girls who are like out here doing that shit because I don't think they realize like the internet is for forever. Like, if you want to go actually make a career out of yourself later in life, like your bosses can literally see that shit. Like, it's a digital footprint. And not only that, but I don't think they understand, like, they're going to get old, they're going to get wrinkly, men aren't going to lust after them as much as they do right now.
No, it's going to be AI. It's going to be
A man
AI.
pays attention to a woman that is anywhere between 25 and under, usually, and a woman pays attention to a man that's above, that is financially stable, that is in control, like, has his financials in order. But what women look at and what men look at are totally different things. We don't look at like if a woman has money or not.
That's right.
As a man, we don't care.
No, we don't. You're right. We don't. But they think we.
Truth is basically the way he speaks is very articulate.
Yeah, but
what he says is.
No, I was gonna say the reason why they say that, like why we don't care about your money is because we want to know if you're gonna be a good mother to our children. We want to know that when things get tough, like they are right now, you're gonna stick around and work with us. You're not just gonna abandon shit.
That's why there isn't a lot. Like, that's why the marriage rate is so low.
That's right.
Now, like,
that's right.
Because we look at all the stats and it doesn't benefit. It doesn't benefit a man to marry someone that is potentially can divorce them, take half their money, take away their kids.
That's
Why
right.
do it if we're gonna eventually lose all that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why men are staying single and will have multiple partners but never marry a woman.
That's right. We'll have fun. Like okay, so on OnlyFans, women that do OnlyFans, it benefits men because they're literally saying the only power they have in the world is just taking off their clothes. That's all they're really saying. It's just like us as men. The only power that we have is being masculine, is having muscles and being strong. No, we have more strengths than that. We're intelligent. We're caring. You know what I'm saying? We have emotions depending on who you are. But the point is that that's all they're saying. It benefits men. They have to do so much things for these guys that they don't know online to survive. And these guys want more than just. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's become harder for women to find partners from the ages of 35 to 45 because the body isn't producing as much as it was when they were 25.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's
What's that?
it's true, but a man can have kids at the age of 50.
Yep.
Yeah, women usually start hitting like menopause in their like late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why 35 to 45 is we're around the time women want to get married, want to have kids, all this stuff, but they have a time frame. Men don't really have a time frame. That's why you see older men with younger women.
That's right. So I would advise you, ma'am. What state are you in?
I'm in Ohio.
I would advise you, if you can find a man, a good guy, I would advise you to go and settle down with him and build with him. A good guy, not a bum, not a cheater, not a liar. A good man that treats you with respect, that honors your femininity and honors you as a person. Find someone like that.
I agree with him.
This conversation, honestly.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
say this straight up as me. You know I talk shit about you, Liz, all the time, but that's who I like. Because I understand how the dynamic works nowadays. But the thing is, like, I know I can get to my life where I want to be without a potential partner and still sleep around.
100%.
And I won't be judged based on my past activities. That's why I'm very, very careful where my social media data is and how it's presented.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say that because I just did a video, a woman was literally crying because things are so bad out here. And so, you want to make things better? Start dealing with men. You don't have to have sex with them. Just talk to them. That's it. Start with just talking. You don't gotta have sex with them. Hey, how's your day going? Hey, is everything all right with you? That's it. Very simple stuff.
Another thing is,
That's it.
I've noticed off of podcasts that I've been listening to, I'm not going to say specific ones, but
Yeah.
Certified Truth he knows which ones I probably listen to.
Yeah.
Without me saying, but a true man will never show his emotions to his woman.
No. I mean, if it's at a funeral, if it's at like, you just seen your homeboy get murdered in front of you and you're crying, like.
Yeah, but you won't specifically talk to your women about your emotions. You will talk to your boys about your emotions.
I mean, how you feel? Yeah, I mean, if your girl asks you, you can still say, like, oh, I feel like this. I'm mad about this. I hate politics. I think, you know what I mean? You can still talk about it. It's not weak.
Yeah, you can talk about it, but crying in front of it?
Oh, yeah, crying, you don't do that. Don't do that.
You don't do.
Because if you cry in front of your girl and and you guys break up, she's going to say that, hey, you ate my pussy and you cried, nigga. So, you get what I'm saying?
It's honest truth.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an honest thing that's been proven by statistics.
Yes, man.
Which is the sad part is that it's a consistent going thing.
Yeah.
No matter how many times people look at it or don't.
See, me personally, I think it's good for men to be emotionally, intelligent, but also be in touch with their emotions. I'm not saying you gotta be a crybaby ass bitch all the time, but I do think it's healthy for you to feel those emotions, because a lot of the men that I've dealt with, when they're not emotionally intelligent or they're not going through what they need to go through feeling-wise, they have a lot of pent-up anger and resentment and hate, and it's not healthy. So I do think being a little bit emotional is beneficial, but not too much. Just enough to where you're able to feel those things, go through them, and then move on.
And that's why you come in and you know what I'm saying? You give him, you have sex with him, and give him some pleasure. That way he can release all the stress. Society is very dangerous right now. society is very fucking dangerous right now. It is very dangerous because yes, because if men, this is the way I'm looking at it. If men can't get laid in this country, and they can't get a wife, and they can't get a long-term committed relationship with a woman that they like, you're gonna have some problems. I've already been saying that on my YouTube. You're gonna have issues, and every time I say that, it proves me right. So
it's gonna continue to like decrease. It is.
Yes.
The way it's looking at and the way men are acting now, it is it's declining rapidly, and that's the problem. Is that men are slowly becoming more feminine, and the problem that is a problem for the fact that men are not being taught on how to be masculine, and the Western countries are actually out like empowering feminism into that form.
Yeah, they're empowering a man putting on a dress and putting on a wig. And I mean, if a man does that, he'll get brand deals. But if you talk like a man, like how I'm talking, they'll ignore you. You're ostracized from society. You're ignored. You're a right-wing conspiracy theory. You're a mega Trumper. You're all these different labels that are not true. That's what they do.
I'm happy.
What's that?
I'm happy the country that I was raised in, because the values stay the same. They have not.
That's
they
good.
haven't changed so much that you can tell right away. Like some